everyone, and welcome to another episode of TechnoBiz Business Talk. And today we have the honor from HF Group. Right here with me, we have Mr. Ahmad.
Thank you.
So, before we start any deep dive into any conversations or insights that you may have to share with us today, could you please introduce yourself a little bit and share with us more about HF Group?
Okay, thank you, Rin. Hi, I'm Ahmad Supian, and I'm the General Manager for HF Mixing Group Service Asia. And we have been here since 2012, and we are part of the subsidiary for HF Group, which we are doing all the servicing after-sales services for the main product, which is from HF Mixing Group. I know there's a lot of this confusion with a lot of these words like HF Mixing Group, HF Group, and I would like to spend some time to explain about this. So I'm glad to be here to describe what we do. HF Mixing Group, we've been a combination of companies, from the supplier of mixing equipment, and we've been here for almost 150 years, more than that actually. And we have been famous because everybody in the rubber industry knows us from our famous machine, the Banbury mixer. And yes, this is part of our heritage, and we're very proud of this. And just recently this year, there is another division, we call it HF Tire Tech Group, which is involved in the production of curing press machinery. And just late last year, it has been announced that HF Tire Tech Group and HF Mixing Group has now been combined to become one big family.
Wow.
So we are all together now, Kumbaya, and we are now as HF Group.
Right.
Okay. And so we are proud now of our combination and also our shared values and mission and vision. And we try to bring this towards supplying our customers. So that means we are also now involved, particularly myself as the service center, to take care of the services of the curing presses as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that does mean that there are a lot more happening and a lot more services for the clients to explore.
Oh, definitely. One thing that we are very proud of is that we are the pioneers as well as the main innovators in the technology for rubber mixing as well as curing press. And our customers range from big multinationals as well as local customers who are also now involved in the high-tech production of rubber equipment, rubber materials. And they have been a very good customer to us, and we have been a very good partner with them. And one of the things and the challenges that they face is that, we are coming towards a lot of these economical challenges.
Right.
Things are not certain and things are unsure. And people are tiptoeing between either they want to expand their businesses, do they want to engage in building more production, or to be able to secure their production.
Right.
Yes. This means that maybe to invest more on repair maintenance on our equipment to extend the life.
I see.
And this is one of the key points about our show today, was to show to our customers we have programs in order for them to extend their machines. Not only we're talking about 10, 15 years, but possibly up to 20 to 25 years.
Wow.
Yes.
I think that's a very good sign. I think this is where customers will find values in the services.
This is correct, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Would you call that an innovation on part of HF Group? Or is there any innovations that you would like to also share with us today?
Oh, there are three major innovations that we like to present for today.
Wow,
One of the things that we like to talk about is we were the pioneers of the tandem line. So in which that we have two mixers on top of each other, and this technology was predominantly a main technology that was used in Europe, but slowly Asian manufacturers are adopting this technology, and you'll be surprised to know that we have made huge inroads with Asian customers in China and also in Thailand. And one of the things so they are happy with this technology right now, but we have now bring it a little bit further by introducing furthermore advancements to this technology. In the past, what you know about tandem technology is that, you have a mixing capacity improvement on your productivity, but it's still considered one mixer. Okay, so it's like a huge mixer and it's
Right.
just building up more production. We are now in the process. We've developed the new roto technologies, particularly for this mixer, in which now you can consider this two mixers, not one large mixer.
Okay.
Yes. More details, please come to our booth.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I do have more questions, but I'll
Yeah.
leave that. I'll visit you after
Yeah.
all of this call. Okay, so that's the first
I'd
one.
like to quickly
Yeah.
just speak one
Yes.
short one. We are also here very proud to introduce the electric press.
Right. Is that the second innovation you're talking about?
The second
All right.
innovation, which is the electric curing press. Because traditionally curing presses are using steam energy to produce to make the process of curing. And now we're introducing electrical energy. This is something to improve your energy consumption
Of course.
and help on the reducing the CO2 and the
Right.
ESG we'll call these activities.
I think that's a nice one. I think
Yeah.
we really need that
Yes.
technology
Yes.
nowadays. Okay, you said there were three.
The
So
last
there are
one is
three.
more on So the last one is we have all these condition monitoring activities and also plan protocols
Right.
that we like to share with the customer for them to utilize for their machine to extend the life of the machine.
Ah,
Yes.
I think that's a very
Yes.
well thought out process.
Yes.
So thank you for sharing that with us this
Thank you.
time.
Yes.
All right. Now, I think we've talked enough about the products, and you did tap on the market and industry market a little bit. Let's focus on that now.
Okay.
How would you describe the current market landscape for the industry so far?
Okay, for our industry, we are looking at a little bit of a stable growth, but not something that is coming up very fast.
Right.
It's driven mainly from the automotive sector as well as the construction company. So with the introduction of we'll call it electric cars and also small cars and more efficient cars, there is a drive to produce more materials that are more sustainable. So this also means that in our industry
Right.
of mixing polymers and also plastics as well, it means to create how more sustainable subcomponents for the cars. This is okay. So this is driven the requirements to build more
Right.
compounds, and because of that, this is where we see a lot of customers are more interested on more high-tech mixing, not necessarily buying just mixer for production.
Right.
High-tech mixing, because they are focusing on more high-tech compounds, and this is where we are here for them to measure. So this is where it's pushing our growth in the market.
I see. So that's the current trend that we are seeing.
Yes, that's
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
That's truly interesting. Okay, so still on the industry. So I think that's part of the change and the trends that you're seeing. Is there any other significant shifts in the industry recently?
Oh yes, this is let's say this is something related to we are all talking about this just recently of artificial intelligence.
Right.
Or before we go there, we're talking about technology advancement,
Yes.
automation. The rubber industry has in the past been labor intensive, and the requirements for skilled labor is very high. But it has also been an industry where it's quite heavy industry, and is quite in an environment which is not so easy for normal people to adapt to. So a lot of manufacturers are moving now towards the idea that this can be an automated process. So a manless mixing room is not only an idea that we have and we are trying to roll this out. It's a real project, by the way, by HF Group, and by the end of next year, it's going to be rolled out to several key tire manufacturers in the world. But it has also been driven by the needs from those tire manufacturers themselves.
Right.
To produce a manless mixing room. Yes.
I see.
So this is one of the things driving this innovation in driving us to grow in our organization.
I do see that it's not only specifically to this industry, but it also applies to a lot of industry that deals with a lot of manufacturing.
Yes.
So I can totally see where you're coming from.
Yes.
All right. Anything to add before we wrap up this conversation?
Okay. So thank you for this opportunity. Thank you so much, and also for Technobiz for us to be here and to see our customers. again, there's so many things to unpack and to unfold about what we can bring to our customers. Feel free to meet us at our location, I think B4, B3. Where you can see us, HF Group.
HF Group.
Yeah,
Okay, so if you do want to reach out to you,
Yeah.
are you on a social media platform, website? Can you just Google HF Group
Yes.
and just find you?
Yes.
All right, then, and I guess it has been a very, very wonderful conversation. And thank you so much for sharing the insights.
Thank you.
It's been really fun. So thank you, Ahmad,
you.
for coming here. And to our audience, thank you for staying, for tuning in until now. If you're interested in any more insightful conversation, don't forget to stay tuned to TechnoBiz Business Talk. Thank you, and thank you for now.
Thank you.
Thank you.